104.1 KRBE, a Cumulus media station.
Good morning, everyone.
We ready?
Live from the TXU Energy Studio.
The Rula Show with Eric, featuring Special K and Sam.
All right, coming up next, we're going to go around the table, and there is a story about Christian Bale hoping he never meets you. If you're a fan of Christian Bale, he hopes he never meets you. And after Ray, we are going to take your calls if you had a run-in with a celebrity that you really were a fan of, but after you met that person, you're like, womp womp, what happened? 833-390-KRBE. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens next on KRBE. Where's my husband on the Rula Show with Eric and 104.1 KRBE? Sunshine is standing by to tell us what celebrity she met that was a disappointment.
Oh.
Because Christian Bale says he hopes he never meets you.
Yeah. He says.
Why is that?
He doesn't want to disappoint anybody because he met a few people and he was disappointed, and he doesn't want to do that to other people.
Because listen,
he's not the same person that he is in movies.
Right. And when you have built a celebrity up in your head, you think it's going to be or a singer, you think it's going to be so amazing when you meet them. And if there's something that just sidesteps you, you're ruined forever on that celebrity. Okay,
he said that's me at my best in these movies. And
so just don't look at me as a regular guy.
Yeah, because I'm human. And he said I make mistakes.
All right, that's a good
He's not Batman in real life.
Yeah, he's not Batman. Sunshine, hi. Happy Monday. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
Morning.
Okay, so you have a retro celebrity that you met that was not a good interaction, I understand. Who was it?
Yeah, MC Hammer.
MC Hammer. You can't touch this.
No,
You seem so
don't
nice.
tell me that. I had that cassette.
Yes.
Where were you? When was this? What happened?
It was mid-90s. My aunt at the time worked at a warehouse CD,
Warehouse CDs, yeah.
for CD music.
CD Warehouse, yeah.
And so they frequently would have celebrities come and do meet and greets for the staff and their family members. So they had MC Hammer come, and we went to meet him and do autographs, and he was just very rude.
And his
For something
tagline.
that he was supposed to be there for autographs and meet and greet, it was a little bit
That's the worst.
odd.
His tagline is literally, "Please, Hammer, don't hurt him."
And he did. And he
And
was
he
hurt
did
feelings.
hurt him. He
Well,
hurt
to your
him.
point,
he-
Sunshine, he was there for a meet and greet. You weren't just running up on him
Correct.
at dinner time with his family.
Exactly.
Well, just
Yeah.
so you know, I believe he's poor now and not doing well.
Yeah, so
No.
you might be doing better than him.
Well, I don't wish that on him either, but, it wasn't a great experience.
Dang.
And then after that, you just couldn't listen to You Can't Touch This
I
Again.
will say,
or pray.
when Kevin and I were in the airport in L.A. and he saw Nelly, I was talking to him, and so he just left. He got a photo with Nelly. Nelly was cool.
Yes, he was very
And that's-
sweet to me.
That was no autograph signing. He was just
No,
trying to
that
get
was
to his
just me
plane.
accosting someone. But I've had better experiences than that.
But he was so nice to you. He could have
was.
said no.
Now, if you accost Special K at the airport, it might be a different story.
Why'd you buy him a drink? He's all good.
Yep.
If you see Special K at a gate leaving for Puerto Vallarta, then you can buy him a margarita. He'd be your
He
best
won't be at the
friend.
gate. He'll be at the bar
I
until
will
the
be at
last second.
the bar across from the gate. And I don't know if I told you the story real quick. So I was sitting just talking to some people at the bar. They had no idea I was Special K. Someone else came up to the bar, recognized it was Special K, did buy me a drink,
Nice.
lost their mind, and started taking pictures with me and everything. These people who were just chatting with me are like, what the hell is happening? Who are you and why do these people want to take your picture?
That is so fun.
That's awesome.
That
You're
is so fun.
Like,
I
you
was
should have
like-
said, I don't know.
I was like, I have a popular OnlyFans.
All right, let's move. Look at the shiny thing over here.
Okay.
Haley's on the line. Hi, Haley. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, Haley.
Guess what? It's a great day for you because you are caller 104.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for having your ears open on a Monday morning when you're trying to get to wherever you're going to.
Not easy.
You are now a finalist for Chicago to meet
Oh, my God.
Ray.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah, Ray better have a good story with you.
I don't want you coming back and being disappointed in her, so.
That's right. We're going to get you on the list now. Since you're caller 104, you're on the list for the grand prize drawing for the trip for two. We, of course, pick up the airfare, the tickets, and the hotel. You get to go to Ray's show April 10th in Chicago and meet Ray.
Oh, my God.
Yes, if you are the grand prize winner, you will win that. Thank you so much. You are the first finalist. The window opened at 8 a.m. We did it basically right out the gate. And you have a chance to become a finalist, Houston, until 6 p.m. When you hear Ray's Where Is My Husband, like Haley just did, she's the first finalist. Congratulations. Hang on the line, Haley. Thank you so much for listening to our show.
Thank you.
Good
You're
luck.
welcome, sweetie. You're welcome. And that's how that works. So we got the Ray contest going on. We want to give props to Miranda from Spring. She's going to Manchester to see Harry Styles at his huge album release concert. And we have our own Harry Styles private party happening with KRBE. We cannot tell you the details of that party.
Why?
But because we can't have everybody come.
But why?
But why?
It's very private, Special K. I don't even know if we're all invited.
I don't
Probably
think we
not.
are.
We have to submit our own
No,
videos.
because then they have to buy more headphones
That's right.
for the silent disco.
Here's what's happened. It's silent disco. I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
Yep.
And that's why you have to be a super fan to get into this party. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to go to krbe.com or KRBE's Facebook or our socials. You're going to submit a 15-second video of why you want to be included in the private Harry Styles party. And then we will contact you if you are the winner to come to us, wherever that may be.
And it could be winners.
Winners. But you have to do this by noon tomorrow. Kiss All the Time, disco occasionally. It's getting released Friday. You can be one of the very first to hear it at our listening party by going to krbe.com, submitting that video, or going to our Facebook or Instagram. Tag us at KRBE, and then we'll contact you if you are the most passionate fan. That's who's going to get invited to this party. You get 2 invitations if you are the most passionate fan. So make sure you tag us at KRBE. All entries must be received by noon tomorrow for the Friday release. It's going to be so fun. All right, coming up next. How'd you catch your cheater? I feel like we just did the Roses update a blink ago.
I know,
and
fast.
she caught her man via Apple Watch with his heart rate going up and down. So how did you catch your cheater? You didn't need roses from us, but you found out on your own that your mate was cheating on you.
Was it technology? Was it from a friend? Did you just walk in on him?
Did you just see them at Starbucks?
It wasn't me.
Was the Starbucks cup the giveaway? Who's this girl? I don't drink green matcha tea lattes with coconut milk. Vanilla cold foam
My
on
sister
top.
does.
That's very specific. All right, 833-390-KRBE. We'll talk to you next on The Rula Show with Eric.
You busted them on your own, so pick up your phone. How'd you catch a cheater on the Rula Show with Eric?
104.1 KRB.
All righty then. Y'all call us at 833-390-KRBE, and you can tell us how you caught your cheater. Some people text at 37530. One texter out of the gate said, check your Google Photo Sync, guys. I don't even know about how to do that. This person said they found out their mate was cheating because they were logged into the same Google photo account and saw her man's screenshots of texts and photos that automatically backed up to the Google photo share.
Why would this guy even keep that evidence?
He probably didn't even know. He probably didn't even know it was going to the cloud. So the cloud is away. 833-390-KRBE is our phone
What
number
about-
if you want to share with us.
People that are younger, though, I could see that happening to somebody over 40 or 50 that didn't grow up with the phones and iPhones and technology. But like a 24-year-old, they pretty much know all that stuff, it seems like.
Or do they get sloppy and forget how much is connected?
That's true.
It's true. Hey, Google, blah, blah, blah. All right, Nicole's up first. Hi, Nicole. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Hello.
Morning.
Was this a recent situation for you, Nicole, or take us through what you're about to share with us?
So it's actually an older situation. I've already dealt with it, did my part, and I'm done with it.
Okay, good.
So this happened, I say maybe like 4 years ago. My boyfriend at the time was an electrician, so he was going in and out of work, out of town, into town, coming back home. And, you know, he wasn't as connected with me as before. So I started to see the signs, but didn't think anything of it. Well, one day he decided to sleep while he was coming home from work. He fell asleep, and, you know, me and the new days, I decided to look through his phone. His password was very easy, his birth date, which was dumb. But, okay, by means, that's on you. Checked his phone. I seen he had a couple of dating apps on there. He was talking to women, telling them how their day was, that they were very beautiful, all this other stuff. So I didn't think anything of it just because it was over the app, you know? And so, I don't know, something in me. And by the way, I was 2.5 months pregnant at the time. My son is now 6, so you could do the math.
Yeah.
However, I was working. I ended up leaving work early that one day, and I come home to the apartment to the door being unlocked. Mind you, he does have a habit of doing that. Why? I have no idea.
Wow.
And I come home, and I go to the room. The door's locked, so I'm banging on the door. I'm like, hey, open the door. Maybe he's asleep and he wants his peace, whatever. So I ended up unlocking the door, and I catch him in the act on our bed that we just bought.
Oh.
No, not when you just bought.
In the act. The girl's laying on the bed. He's on top of her. They're doing their thing. I'm just like, what the hell is going on? I mean, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What the heck is going on? And so she runs to the closet, locks herself in there.
Oh, my gosh.
Butt naked in the blanket, and he's like arguing with me, telling me to calm down, nothing's going on.
Calm down, nothing's going on. Your eyes didn't just see what your eyes saw.
That's the worst gaslighting
That's
ever.
Shaggy's It Wasn't Me. That's It Wasn't Me.
How about that?
And then what happened, Nicole?
right?
The girl's locked in the closet. This man's telling you didn't see what
He's
you
locked in
saw.
the closet. Yeah, so a couple of weeks before that, he made kind of like a little hole in the wall. He has a little bit of anger issues. So that's the reason why I didn't really do much at that time. But at that time, I was fuming.
Of course.
So she's still locked in the closet. Me and him are arguing. We ended up getting into a little tussle, and I threw him against the wall, and he tripped on the blanket and fell all the way into the wall. So he's stuck butt naked inside of the wall. The girl's in the closet. So after a while, he's stuck. I go and I bang on the door, break the door down, grab her by her hair, throw her out the door, naked and all.
Oh, my
She's
gosh.
like banging on the door. Can I get my clothes? Can I get my clothes? No, you're not my problem.
Right,
What?
naked girl.
Yeah, leave.
Oh, my
So,
gosh.
You know, fast forward to now, I have my son, he's 6. I have a husband, and yeah.
And it's not that guy.
Yeah, it's not that guy, right? It's not him.
It's not that guy.
Okay, did you help
not
him
that guy.
remove his head from the wall?
Or his whole body.
Or was
He's
his
in the
body?
wall.
No. I ended up calling the cops. They came and I explained to them what happened. Of course, nobody got a ticket, and I didn't press any charges because he didn't put his hands on me or anything. He just happened to trip into the wall from the blanket.
Mm-hmm.
And the cops didn't feel sorry for him because he got caught cheating in the act. So
And
that's
do you,
my story.
Yeah.
First time caller.
Wow. You did
First
a
time
great
caller.
job.
Bravo on first
Hey,
time
what-
calling with the story.
What part
You
of
brought
body?
it.
Did his head
Wow,
go through
Nicole.
the drywall or his butt or his elbow? What went through the...
Well, so whenever he fell, he was like facing towards me. His back was against the wall, and the blanket was wrapped around him because he was naked.
Yeah.
And so when I pushed him, I guess he tumbled over the blanket and fell into the wall that was already a hole.
Like butt
But he made
first?
the whole future.
oh, I
Butt
see.
first. Yeah.
Butt first. Okay, now
back
meantime, I feel like
against
this
the wall.
naked girl is still outside your house asking for her clothes. How long did she stay there? Like, did the cops come and put her with a blanket, or what happened to the naked girl?
Honestly, I don't know. Whenever the cops got here, she was nowhere to be found. So
Wow.
I don't know where she went. I don't know what happened with her.
Maybe she took like a
But,
garbage
She
can.
might be listening right now.
That's what I'm going to say. She's
She's
going to
like,
call in next
I
and
was
be
the
like,
naked
I was
girl.
the naked girl. Did she know that he was in a relationship? Can I ask that, Nicole? Like, did she know that your man was actually in a relationship, or she just thought somebody was coming home like,
She thought she was with her man.
yeah.
Honestly, I'm not sure what she thought, but I know she was definitely surprised when she saw me open that door because it was loud. It was a big commotion. Even neighbors came out next door and they were like, "What the heck is going on?"
And you know, Nicole, when the cops get that kind of call and they say, "Oh, there's a disturbance at blah 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 address," just note there's a naked lady outside and a naked man inside, so be prepared. They're like, "Oh, here we go with the naked people."
Then 12 cops show up.
It's like cops on Fox. Wow, Nicole.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really something else. You win that story for today.
Yes.
I don't think you can top that one.
There's no topping, but I want to get to Key because there's another way you can get caught cheating that we
Ooh.
haven't had on our show yet.
Okay.
So, Nicole, thank you so much for sharing your story. I'm glad you moved on and you're living your best life.
But you still got to hang out with that guy.
We're talking about how did you catch your cheater here on the Rula Show with Eric, and we talked about Apple Watches, iPads, Google Photo Share. Key, how did you find out your person was cheating? What was the technology?
DoorDash.
Wait.
How on DoorDash did you figure this out?
Okay, so I guess he was logged into my account instead of his account for some reason. I don't know. I guess my account was on his phone. But he went to Vivid, like the day he had canceled our plans that day, said he wasn't feeling good and stuff. So I'm at home minding my business, and I get a DoorDash notification that your order has been delivered. I don't know. I didn't order anything. So I look at it, and it's a picture of him getting a big bouquet of roses delivered to Vivid.
What? Wait, that's a strip club, right, on Westheimer? Vivid?
Yes.
Oh,
I've seen that
I never
sign.
do that. All
On
right,
Westheimer.
I can roll with the strip club
He's
knowledge.
standing right outside of the doorway, like on the floor sign. You know, the little mat on the he's standing outside.
No.
That
I'm
is
just like, no way.
so ridiculous.
No way. Yes, it happened. Y'all, it's so bad.
So he bought flowers to
For
give to
a
a
stripper at a strip club. That is so cliche stupid. Like, she cares about you,
So
bro.
what'd you do then? As soon as you figured this out, did you
Call
him?
him? Did you go there? What'd you do?
I waited for him to come to my house because he was supposed to come pick me up like 2 days later or something for something that we had going on. And so I just showed it to him. I'm like, what is going on?
All nice and calm.
And he
Oh, by the way, look what I saw today.
denied.
He
Denied.
Oh,
Of course he did. And how long did he deny before you said, how dummy? I'm no dummy. You're a dummy. Like, how long did this happen? Go back and forth for?
He can't deny it because I'm one of those crazy people. So you can't just sit there and deny it after I've already seen the evidence.
Right.
You can't, I don't care how many degrees you have. I'm
love
not
that.
dumb.
So how
Good
long
for
did
you,
y'all
girl.
last on that one? Did he die on the hill and say, no, I don't know what you're saying. Why are you breaking up with me? Or
Right
did he
on that
finally?
hill.
He did.
Wow.
Yeah. 'cause
Unbelievable.
You have photo
he had to
proof.
die. He had to die on the hill because he didn't want me in the club. Like, I was a dancer in the past, so I'm like, I've already left that life. So if you want to go do that, you can let me know, and I can go back to doing what I want to do. But if that's what you want to do,
Hold
then
on,
you
roll it
can
back,
go
roll it
about
back,
your
roll it back.
business.
You were in that life? Like, that was part of your job in the past, and that's how, did y'all meet that way? And that's why he's like, well, what's your problem?
No, we
Oh.
actually met at Moxie's.
I don't know what that is.
It's
Oh,
a
it's a
restaurant.
restaurant
Yeah.
on Post Oak. Okay, gotcha.
Did you ever get flowers when you were stripping? Is that a thing? A guy will bring you flowers?
Oh yeah, they are dumb just like that. So unfortunately, yes, they
Wow.
are all dumb.
And to leave it
will
at the
give you
door-
flowers and gifts and things.
Of the club key, the door of the club. That is
Yeah.
so lame.
He got it. He met the people at the door.
What was the
Right.
excuse he
And they
gave
took
you
a picture
with the
of him holding
flowers?
the bouquet. Huh?
Picture of him holding
No.
the bouquet.
Yes.
So
Wait,
if
what
he's
was your
denying
question?
this, what did he tell you the flowers were for then?
Right.
Or did he deny that?
He was just like trying to deny that he wasn't at the club with a girl and stuff like that. He was just hanging out with his homeboys. But I'm just like, no, because if I go through your pictures right now, I bet there's going to be pictures of you at the club with someone else. Or if I go through your phone, there's going to be some other stuff. And as soon as I tried to go through to start doing that, he was just like more standoffish and didn't want me to do things. So I
Okay,
had to
real
leave
quick,
it
real
alone.
quick, Key. This all happened because he used your DoorDash account. Had he used his own,
Yes.
do you think you'd have
I
ever
don't-
found
yeah.
this?
I probably wouldn't have.
Wow.
Wouldn't you be able to like smell a certain
It was just
perfume
like,
and be like,
God.
"Oh yeah, that's stripper perfume."
What's stripper perfume?
Eric, no.
What does that mean?
I don't.
It's a certain
No,
smell.
no.
No.
And the glitter.
I'm just before we let you go, I'm just curious. How long were you in that world for? Like, it was a long time or short lived?
About 3 years.
Did that ruin you on guys though? Kind of like you saw some really disgusting.
Because you've seen them at
perverts?
their worst.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it definitely makes you develop a bit stronger boundaries. You definitely get a little bit more backbone.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say that it would deter me from like dating or anything like that.
That's good.
Wow. Well, you can come up for the raw feed anytime. We got
Yep.
lots of questions. We can't ask them right now.
Yep.
But thank you so much. Hang on the line. We'll get your number off the air if you're willing to talk more about that because
Hey,
we're so
come on up.
curious about a world that
no
you
problem.
choose to
No
do
problem.
that.
I'll give you my number.
Awesome. Okay,
By
hang
the
on
way,
the line. Thanks, Key.
Real quick, speaking of raw feed, we did one on Thursday.
Brand new raw feed, guys. Go to krb.com. It's under the Real Show with Eric. Oh, it's under podcasts.
Yep,
And then you see
podcast.
raw
Just-
feed.
yep.
And you see it there.
First one in a few months.
Yeah. And then maybe the next one will be with Key.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, do it.
Y'all go to the listener line 713-278-VENT. That's 8368 on your phone if you would like to share a story with us of how you caught your cheater. Now we know the DoorDash account. What got delivered
Wild.
and where. Coming up next in Celebrity Scoop, there are a lot of different movies that have naughty parts that might get exposed. But there are many of those naughty parts that are not even real. They are prosthetics. They are cover-ups. They are what they are. Amanda Seyfried last week talked about a prosthetic part that we never thought you'd have to ever use. And now there's a whole list of movies you've seen where maybe they showed a naughty part, and that's not even real.
A lot of people are going to be disappointed about the Eric Dane news with that from a TV show he used to be on where he showed his junk.
Yeah, aside of the news that he passed away, and that's disappointing.
Well, I mean, they already got sad last week, but even sadder.
I'm like, well, okay, just I get what you're saying, but yeah, we'll be right back on the Rula Show with Eric.
Celebrity Scoop on the Rula Show with Eric.
104.1 KRBE.
It is brought to you by Taquerias Arandas. I want to remind you guys, you have until noon tomorrow to jump on this if you're a big Harry Styles fan. As you know, we were giving away passwords all last week to get you to Manchester for this huge party for his album release. Well, Miranda in Spring was a grand prize winner of that.
Congratulations.
She had her passport,
Miranda,
packing her bags, getting to Harry in a hurry. But you still have a chance to enjoy Harry Styles a different way. The Harry Styles Kiss All the Time Disco Occasionally Playback Party is happening at a secret location to only be revealed to those who are invited. How do you get invited? Well, you're going to go to krbe.com. You're going to submit a 15-second video telling us why you are a fan and you're excited. Or you can post a video on Facebook or Instagram and tag us at KRBE. You can also do the hashtag KRBE Harries, HARRIES. You have to enter by noon tomorrow. That is noon on Tuesday. The most passionate fans will get an invite for two to this party. You'll be the very first to hear it at our listening party. Cat do. What's cat do, Eric? Cat do.
Have you guys ever, it's Kiss All the Time.
Disco occasionally.
Have you guys ever been to a silent disco before?
I have not.
They have them on the cruise ships.
And cruise ships, I remember
Yeah.
I walked by, I never did it.
I walked by, I was like, what are these people doing?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's so much fun.
It's
I
a
did it
silent
at the
disco,
zoo.
yes.
Yeah, at the
the
zoo.
zoo?
And then you were able to change it between the channels. And you could see the people's headphones light up. And depending on what color they were, is the music that they were listening to. So say Rula and I were both listening to red. That means we're listening to the same channel. Kev had like green on,
then you know
Eric
it's
had
different.
green. Then you guys knew that you were listening to the same genre.
That's fun.
That's cute.
So some people
Yeah.
might be moshing, other people might
Yes,
be doing
exactly. It was like
the tango.
classical and then country and then like top 40. So it was like
Wow.
everything.
Excuse me, I'm line dancing.
Excuse me.
Get that monkey out of my way.
Which, by the way, on
Get out here,
Friday
punch.
was Go Texan Day, and my son, I went there to watch him do his little thing, and I'm thinking, oh my God, like this is going to be his memories now because they've been doing this at elementary school for years, and it's the same line dance every year. I never learned to line dance as a child or two-step,
That's
but
what
my son absolutely knows how
You
to
did
line
great.
dance.
That's what I love about you, Rilla. You are all about the memories.
I do love to make the memories, Eric,
For
because that's
your
what you
kids,
got. That's
and I
all you
love
got
it.
to
I
live
love
on,
it, 'cause
right?
That's what you're right. That's all we have as we get older is to think about those fun moments you have.
For a long time, I didn't put that first. For a long time.
You gotta-
And I just was like, you know what? I don't get another chance at this. This is it.
Well, gotta make memories now.
How many spring breaks do you have with your kid? How many Go Texan days do you have with your child?
And my kid will be 18 in August, her last year of school,
Oh,
high school.
man. That's really,
My
you're going to be
dad's like, oh.
crying those tears. See, when you've like hosted the suite for Tate McRae,
Yeah.
you know, you got those memories. We have another suite. Hey, how about this? Why don't we give you this little gift Monday, 8 o'clockers? Megan Trainor is coming back to Houston July the 28th at the Toyota Center. And we have a chance for you to not only win a 4-pack of tickets, but win access to the suite.
Suite is awesome.
That Taqueria Arandas is supporting with transportation to the show. So why don't I just do that right now? Caller 15. You get a 4-pack of tickets, caller 15, to Megan Trainor, Toyota Center, July 28th. And that makes you a finalist to win suite tickets and transportation to this show and dinner at Taqueria Arandas.
That's awesome.
Another great experience that KRBE is providing for you. All right. So last night was the Actors Award. We talked about various aspects of that show last night. This is the Peer Award, is the best way you can summarize this. This is where the actors vote on the actors' work. And it is super close to their hearts. It's a huge dinner. It happened for the first time ever on Netflix. Kristen Bell was the host. And look, there's a lot of different situations actors have been put in. And when you have to be nude in a scene or simulate sexy time or show naughty parts, as an actor, you're supposed to be professional, but at the same time, you're human.
Yes.
And you're like,
Especially it's on film. It's a movie. It's going to be there the rest of your life.
And it's going to be magnetized, magnified, HD, repeated, paused, screenshot.
Yep.
all the things. So last week, Amanda Seyfried was in Entertainment News talking about how just in case it was necessary, because it might have gotten shown, she wore a prosthetic in a place I didn't know they would ever put those.
Yeah, I don't understand that one.
Yeah.
Evacuate your bunghole.
Yeah, why would it be not a butt,
It was
but a hole?
a prosthetic for her inside your rear. Yeah. And she wore a fake front part because she just didn't want that to be seen. Well, there are a lot of people who've had to wear fakes in different movies that maybe you didn't realize, and some who actually went all the way. People who went all the way. That is actually Jason Segel in Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Yeah, he went for the comedy.
Yeah, that was really him. Who it was not was, to your point, Eric, you made a comment about Eric Dane. That was a fake one on Euphoria. That was not his real one. Also, John Hamm for the Fargo season 5.
I always wanted to see that
where
one.
You show his bare chest. He had fake nipples.
Was that character supposed to have like big
Okay.
nipples or something, Kev?
I can't remember. I mean, I remember him in that series,
He's
but
like in
I
a hot
can't
tub. Remember
remember.
he was in the hot tub. That's
Yeah, but I don't remember how his nips played into
That's so
it.
weird.
Yeah.
Penelope Cruz in 2006 was in Voltaire, and she had a fake bottom. She had a fake butt.
Wow.
I'm sorry I didn't see the movie, but is that the one she won the Academy Award for? I think so.
Did she put a fake butt on, or did she just have a person do it, like Kevin Costner?
Oh, yeah,
Robin
stand-in
Hood
butt.
had or Wolf.
Well, it says she wore a fake butt. This is not a stand-in butt.
Yeah.
She wore a fake butt.
Oh wow.
John Hamm, I said him. Bill Skarsgård, he wore fake junk in the 2024 movie Nosferatu. But people who went for real, Angelina Jolie, that's really her face. That's really her body nakedness in the 2015 film By the Sea. And also, I think in Gia. Didn't she get naked in Gia?
That was her first one.
Yeah, that's what she won her
film.
first Golden Globe for. Halle Berry and Billy Bob Thornton in Monsters Ball, that was all them for real. I didn't see it, but I heard of what a
Oh, you didn't see that one?
scene that was. That's what
yeah.
she won her Academy Award for. People thought they were actually
Yeah.
doing that. James McAvoy in The Last King of Scotland in 2006, that's really him. That's not fake. In The Wolf of Wall Street, I do not remember Leonardo DiCaprio showing his junk, but they're saying he also went nude for real.
I mean,
I
maybe
do
he
not
was
remember
naked, but
him
he didn't.
naked.
Jonah Hill was.
They showed his junk too?
Yeah, and that was fake.
I feel like there was so much debauchery in The Wolf of
I
Wall
just watched
Street.
it
I
last
can't
night.
keep it
Yeah,
straight.
I know.
It was on last night, like this last half. I'm like, I sat there for an hour watching it. I'm like, man, this movie's so good. It's just so wrong. I can't believe it's
crazy.
real. I can't believe it
That's
really
what-
happened.
that was life in the 80s. That was life in Wall Street in the 80s. It was insane. It was about decadence, overdosing, drugs, craziness.
Ripping off people, it looked like.
The craziest thing I learned about the financial world, I can only imagine what it was like in the 80s because I was not aware of things like that. But at your wedding, Eric, we were in Cancun, Mexico, and one of your guests' boyfriends who had come with the guest.
Oh, yeah.
I was meeting him for the first time. And we were on the beach, and he was late coming to like the area where we were. And he said, "Sorry, I was on the phone with my sponsor." And I was thinking, wow, that's really nice that he's so comfortable to tell somebody. First time I've ever met this guy. I don't even know his name. I know he's had a problem with drugs or alcohol or something. They need to be on the phone with the sponsor. And he said, when I said, he was just openly talking about it, not like we were asking him questions. He was just saying, and I go, wow, that's really remarkable that I'm glad that you're able to stay on track here. For a wedding, I can imagine it's difficult. You're at a wedding in Mexico. We're all going to be drinking, having fun. And he's like, yeah, I just, he got real with it. The thing that hit me the most, y'all, he said he made $30 million for Beep Company, completely high on cocaine on their dime the whole time.
That's scary.
He made $30 million completely high on cocaine for this financial company on their dime. Like, meaning like he had to work. It was not even a question. He had to get the work done. And of course, the partying part of it was fun, but the way he delivered the line was like, if I wasn't on cocaine, I would not have been able to financially perform for them.
That's crazy.
Yeah, wow.
And I was like,
That's
oh
what
my
you
God,
got to reevaluate.
how high stress is this job?
I don't need money that bad.
Right? Crazy talk.
It's time for What's Going Down in H-Town on Marula Show with Eric.
104.1 KRBE.
It's time to Rodeo Houston. What's going down H-Time brought to you by Easy Fiber. Today is the official opening of Rodeo Houston. It goes on until March 22nd. The only thing I need to point out for you today,
Riley Green.
Yes, that's it.
besides that,
All the slobber that Sam's going to
Is
be
that-
having.
if you were
Homer Simpson looking at a donut.
if you were as excited as me to race out of here and like be there at lunchtime and have a turkey leg, Well, you have to hold on there, cowboy. They don't open until 2 p.m.
Oh, 2.
The grounds open today only at 2 p.m. The rest of the rodeo, there are different times for the carnival start and all that. The grounds open at 8 a.m. The rest of the rodeo, 9 a.m. for the gates. And then the carnival has different times, whether you're going to the kid carnival, which is called the Junction, or the adult carnival. Some days it opens at 4. Some days it opens at 2.
It's fun to go in the center.
Spring break, it opens at 10.
See those kids with their animals, the FFA kids, how much they care for these, everything from the chicken rabbits and goats.
There's a chicken rabbit?
Chickens and rabbits.
What's a chicken rabbit
You
look
ever
like?
seen a chicken rabbit?
No.
That'd be an interesting flavor.
I've never seen
it's like
a
a
chicken
turducken. It's like a turducken if you put
I've
together.
actually never seen a chicken hawk either, but I know they exist because of the cartoons when I was a child.
Or does it? Or is that just a cartoon that we thought was real?
Kevin, did you ever watch Foghorn Leghorn?
No.
The Warner Brothers cartoon of that giant rooster?
I thought he was
He's your troubadour. He's your troubadour guy.
Definitely. I didn't realize he had his own. I thought he was just
But he
part
wasn't a
of
chicken
someone.
hawk.
No,
was a little one.
he was a rooster, and there was a little brown feathered guy, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm a chicken hawk," and I was like, "What is a chicken hawk?" Because Foghorn Leghorn was so giant, and the chicken hawk was so tiny.
Which the chicken hawks are actually scary if you see them in person.
I've never seen
But
one.
they are real.
It's
right?
real.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That was
definitely.
not created by
But
Warner
it's
Brothers.
not just a hawk that likes to eat chickens?
Maybe they
Right.
that was their
Or is it-
first meal.
Or is
But
there a real chicken hawk? Is there a real chicken
I
hawk?
think that if you have a small dog, then they can come after that too.
Well, that'd be a hawk
Misty,
does that.
Do they have chicken
Missy
hawks
would
at the
beat
rodeo?
that
I don't
chicken
know.
hawk.
why don't you just Google image a chicken hawk?
I am actually Googling
Is
it.
there a turkey hawk too? Is there a chicken hawk and a turkey hawk?
Is
They,
there a
they
hen
call
hawk?
chicken hawks Cooper's
Cooper, yeah.
hawk. Or they have a sharp-shinned hawk. Or they have a red tail hawk.
Yeah.
I guess these are all parts of
So really
a
it's a-
chicken hawk.
Okay.
Yeah, they
Well,
look
3
intimidating.
birds mashed into one. I'm just kidding.
3 birds.
They don't
It's
really.
not. It's
They don't eat
different.
chickens exclusively. It said,
Oh, just all fowl.
but they.
FOWL.
But they will if they have an opportunity to eat one. They will.
There's a turkey hawk as well.
Is that right?
No, turkey vulture.
Yeah.
Or a turkey
Are
vulture.
these at Rodeo Houston? No.
What about that turkey neck
I
over?
don't think so.
They don't. I don't think so. They got pigs. They got chickens. They got goats. They got rabbits. They got lambs.
Eric. Oh my
We're moving on from the shade. By the way, Houston, here's what I didn't know I had to tell you until I told you, and everyone was shocked. A lot of people were shook. Some people know, some people have no idea. Your rodeo ticket will get you on the grounds of Rodeo Houston. You
Like your
do
concert ticket.
Yeah.
Yes, your rodeo concert ticket for NRG Stadium.
Just keep walking through with it.
You just go right on through. If you are going to the grounds and you are not going to NRG Stadium for the actual rodeo events, you need a grounds ticket. But if you have a ticket to see Riley Green tonight, just walk on through the gate with
Keep that
show your
line-
ticket.
Keep that line moving, moving.
Because for 10 years, for those that don't know, for 10 years that Eric lived here, his first 10 years, he had never gone into NRG to actually see a rodeo.
No, I just did the
grounds.
the grounds, the carnival, and
Yeah.
eating all the good food. I never saw the shows until,
Isn't that crazy?
until like 15 years ago.
I think that's bananas. Okay, so here we go. Let's rodeo. Coming up next, if you missed what happened on the Roses update, we did talk to Stephanie after the weekend has passed now, and Aaron sent roses to Brittany for their awesome workouts, whereas Apple Watch gave him away. You'll hear the recap and the update next on KRBE.